May I have your attention, please?
Hey, that's quite a voice you've got there. You ever think about doing radio?
Today is National...
It is National DJ Day.
I'm a disc jockey.
Here is a complete disc jockey show with all the modern pace of today's exciting radio.
I'm the number one DJ.
Hasn't she ever heard you on the radio?
About to go on the air.
Great, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hit it!
It's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is National DJ Day, and here are your DJs. In lane 1, I'm Barnes, and lane 2, Leslie Fram.
Howdy.
In lane 3, drunker than ever, been up all night, wearing a wife beater, all factual, from a seedy hotel in Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, Crash Clark.
I was wondering when you were going to notice the wife beater.
We noticed it, trust me.
I'm wondering where the mustard stain is.
It's National DJ Day for real, so be kind and pet your favorite DJs. I think it's important to stay, really close and connected to them on especially a very difficult day like today. Crash, we have to discuss it. We want to hear about your day, but let's just let Leslie, because Leslie, this morning when you first spoke about it, she said congratulations. And
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I don't keep up.
Yeah, I mean, it did
I'm sorry.
Kind of late. But
Hey, but the good news is he's out of town. He can listen to 99X all day inside the Freeloader app.
yeah, on the way to the airport today, you can do that.
Yeah, makes it so easy. Seriously, worldwide, make sure you get the 99X Freeloader app, and you can stream us all over the world. Brought to you by John Foy and Associates. Personal injury law. Get the strong arm.
You know what they say, Crash? The best psychologists in the world, they say the best way to get over heartbreak is to talk about it.
Beck steps up, delivers downfield, intercepted! Jamari Sharp makes the pick that will clinch Indiana's first national championship.
What was you just put your hands over your face. What was the moment when that happened? What did you feel?
At that point, I was with two of my friends, Madeline and Allison, and Madeline I kept turning to. We were at this bar called Flicker Light, where I actually used to work in 1984. And just wanted to throw that in there.
Flicker Light.
And I looked at Madeline. I said, "It's not over. It's not over. We're good." It just built up to that crescendo of what you want in college football. It was a great game. I was talking to a couple of really cool Indiana folks. I never was angry. No matter what happened, I just enjoyed the moment, man.
Good for you.
I'm in my hometown, my little home pizza place, safe. I got my family, I got my friends, and a bunch of really cool people. Yeah, they were in my face a little bit, high five and whatever. It was just a hell of an experience, man. Truly was.
So I have a stupid question because I never heard. Did you ever get into the game, or were you watching from Flicker Light?
No, I did. I watched from Flicker Light, which is it's a pizza place / sports bar in Hollywood. But here's a funny story. My friend Madeline that I was watching it with, her husband Mark bought a $4,000 ticket at the last minute and left her.
Oh, well, that's acceptable. Is he a fan? He's a Miami guy.
Oh, huge. Yeah. We all
What you don't know, Crash, and I didn't tell you this because I didn't want to get your hopes up. I spent a good 90 minutes to 2 hours on Sunday calling the highest ups of corporations still trying to get you a ticket. And I called someone really high up at the Orange Bowl I have a connection to in Miami, and he just laughed and said it's just impossible because of Miami being in Miami. I called one of the highest vice presidents of Nike, and he said it's an Adidas game, so no way. And I was like, there's that. I tried multiple levels to get you a ticket, and everybody was. I mean, the tickets went up to what? The lowest was like.
I believe that Barnes did that.
I did that.
I do too, and I absolutely appreciate it. I had a feeling you would, and I thank you. I truly appreciate that, brother.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm legitimately want to know.
Okay. Yeah.
You went all the way there to watch the game at a bar. Why couldn't you have done it in Atlanta? What? It's a legitimate question.
He's from there, and his team is playing the national championship in their home stadium.
So you go there just to be in the same city?
It's the whole vibe. You know how it is, Leslie. We've had Super Bowls in Atlanta and whatnot. It's the vibe of the city.
Okay.
I went, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. I stood in line for 1 hour at a place called Cane's Wear, which is one of the biggest clothing stores. I stood in line for 1 hour just to buy a couple of shirts.
Wow.
Yeah, dude can't even come back. He has so many shirts extra, he can't fit his carry-on that he left with all his gear to do the show.
Get another bag.
I know, he's got to get, now he can't just walk on with all of his stuff. But, well, I'm glad you got to experience it. I mean, it's one thing to go down there and lose, but you were in the game. I felt like our witch, if you didn't hear last week, I brought on as a gift a witch to put a spell on Indiana, and for a second, I'm like, no team has played them this well.
If you'd like to hire her, check out the podcast.
Right. I mean, it didn't work completely, but some of that's on Miami. I don't think this is on the witch.
I was going to say, maybe there's an Indiana witch. I mean, how could our witch beat a Midwest witch, you know?
I just think that it's not all witch. Miami had to contribute a little bit, and getting that blocked punt. I mean, when you had a minute 40 left, I thought you can do it. Carson Beck can do it, and then he Carson Becks you and threw an interception, which is what he's known for.
Yep. And every Georgia fan, I can only imagine, was like, "Told you," and I'll hear it, and it'll be on my Facebook. By the way, if you texted me and I didn't return the text, obviously there's a reason. Still love you, but I just need time to decompress.
Which?
Well, and let me show you how much of a junkie this dude is. So yesterday, the game hasn't even started yet, and he sends me this text. Apparently, Miami just got the quarterback from Duke, and he's supposed to be a stud. I'm like, bro. You're not in the moment if you're texting me about your Duke incoming possible quarterback. It's Duke.
Well, how did you get home, Crash?
Oh, that's a good question.
So my hotel is 0.07 miles to this bar called Flickerlight here in Hollywood. I drove to the bar because obviously I was, in good shape. Barnes and I have been doing a little bit of work, and obviously you too, Leslie. I couldn't drive home.
What did you drive? A rental car?
I had a rental car, yeah. I had a rental car. I had a Chevy Blazer.
Where is it now, by the way?
It is right here in my hotel.
In front of your door.
Because the bartender drove me home.
What?
Oh, is that a guy or a girl?
Her name is Crystal.
Dude, Amanda doesn't get... You went to the bar with two girls, and then a bartender woman drove you home?
Yeah. What about your two friends?
She drove me home. Well, their hotel was right across the street from the bar, so they just walked home.
So Crystal...
You're a
big
mess.
shout out to Crystal.
You are a complete mess. But Jimmy Barron reigns again. The Indiana Hoosiers are the champs.
What a way to finish this playoff. 16-0.
The 2026 college football national champions, Coach Kurt Cignetti and the Indiana Hoosiers.
If you keep your nose down in life and keep working, anything is possible. Great job tonight. Great job by our fans. Who, God?
And the Hoosiers are national champions. I think they want to sing their song.
If you thought the Indiana Hoosiers and their fans would be singing Queens, we are the champions, but here they are, and all things are possible.
The Heisman Trophy winner from right here in Miami, the Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza.
Great job, let's go!
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99.
Get ready for The Rush with Max Crosby.
If it was going to happen, why not this year?
All-pro defensive end Max Crosby takes you beyond the field with exclusive insights.
I love when people sleep, uncertain people, because you just know they're going to make everyone look stupid.
Moments everyone's talking about.
Hit 5 in a row, brother. We're going to the Pro Bowl again.
Come on, baby!
Been through a lot, and we're just getting rolling.
The Rush.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.